Hi, this is Will with a great missional reminder this week. Life is full of rhythms. See, all of us have a set of routines and patterns that shape our days, which in turn give shape and pace to our lives. Now, some of these are intentional practices that we've structured and protect with great care, while others are patterns that we can slip into sometimes without knowing it. Now, some of these rhythms are unique to you as an individual, while many are shared by every human being across the world. For example, every person wakes, eats, and sleeps. Every person interacts with other people, listening to their voices and seeking to be heard themselves. Many have a rhythm of work, play, and rest. And for those who believe the true story of the world from creation to restoration is found in Scripture, we strive to live our lives with great intentionality in order for us to pick up our role in the story. As we believe, we've been blessed to be a blessing. We want to engage in our daily rhythms in a manner that will bless others. Now, there are important other rhythms, but for sake of this conversation, we want to focus on 5, which you may have heard of if you've been at FCC for a while. It's simply called bless. We seek to bless by being in prayer for others, by listening, eating, serving, and sharing the story as a means to communicate the true story to ourselves and to others. See, each of these can be oriented towards God, towards one another, or towards our neighbors. Bless. God has blessed us by providing for us, causing the sun to shine on us, filling our lungs with breath, and most importantly, giving us new life in Jesus. That blessing came at a cost of Jesus giving himself. So we seek to bless others by giving of ourselves, our time, our energy, our resources in order to serve them. Everything we have is a gift from God, and no matter how ordinary or small, can be given back as a blessing to others. These real, tangible acts of kindness or service to one another, our neighbors, can help others experience the blessings of God. Listen. One of the ways that we can simply bless others is to listen. Listening is a lost art in today's fast-paced, self-absorbed world. And we take time to pause and to listen to the Spirit of God and allowing him to direct us in our daily rhythms. We can also honor others by taking the time to listen to their stories in ways which seeks to understand who they are and what they may be going through. Eat. Now, one of the best ways to make space to listening to one another is around the table. By sitting down with someone over a meal, or maybe something as simple as just a cup of coffee, we are subtly expressing our shared needs as human beings for sustenance, pleasure, and community. Serve. By creating space for relationships to be built and listening to one another, we can discover ways in which we can bless them by serving them. And not just how we want to, but if we're listening to others, they will tell you what their needs may be or tell you a simple way they like to be served. And this isn't a one-way street, so allowing others to serve us is part of this. And the last is story. Of course, we're more able to fully engage in these rhythms when we are continually feasting on the good news of Jesus, daily reminding ourselves of what he has done so that when our relationships grow towards trust and friendship with others, we can share the story of Jesus and the story of your life with Jesus. We witness to what God has done and what he is doing. It's because God has saved us and given us a new identity in him that we're able to freely live out these rhythms. And remember, because we've been blessed, we can be a blessing.